We're so ready.
Ladies and gentlemen. Wait, sorry. Emily, get out of the way.
Oh, sorry.
Here we go. No, you have to come this way. We've never done this before. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MRM's biggest night. Welcome. No, really. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You're too kind.
Hello.
Hello.
Ladies.
No, really. Seriously, take your seats. It's too much. We love you too. We love you.
We love you too.
We love you all. We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Academy, honored guests,
Parents,
Your Majesty,
students,
oh, Your Royal Highness, Your Holiness, thank you for coming.
Ghost of Maria Montessori, it's really nice to see you here
so
tonight.
Glad you're here. All of you, welcome to MRM's biggest night. We are so glad that you could be here with us for this special time.
Yes, thank you for being here.
And now, as we call it, here.
Yes, thank you for being on your own couch for this lovely event. This saucy.
I don't know.
I shouldn't have said saucy.
I can't see.
In connection with toilet. We're here for what was once upon a time intended to really be one of Duluth's most illustrious nights of the year. The MRM's Got Talent show and lip sync battle and fundraiser. And sadly, it's not that. It is it's its own thing this year, like so much else.
And so we proudly present the first ever MRM digital talent show.
Yes, the stay-at-home version, the COVID-19 special occasion virtual talent show. Now, what we hope is that even though we're not all together in person, we're still all together as a community. We think this will still be fun. We'll still have an opportunity to support the kids. And if all goes well, you can go to bed early. Am I right?
But don't do it. We can see the attendees list.
That's true. Anyway, so now we invite you to sit back, relax, pull up a chair.
As MRM proudly presents our talent show. Be our guests. Put your Wi-Fi to the test. Put a hello in the chat box, friends, and we'll take care of the rest. There'll be songs, there'll be skits. Who said lockdown was the pits? You could start a game with friends by text. We're not Zoom power users, but still watch our moves and be our guests, be our guests, be our guests.
We've got a great show for you tonight. We have some delicious family content. We have some actual talents, by which I mean children performing things. We're also going to hear from the head of school, Mr. Mark, and we're going to hear a fundraising opportunity for the MRM Cares Fund from John Cleaver. Tonight's show will be about 90 minutes. If you don't know how to use Zoom, wake your children back up. They will tell you how to do it. Now, it's time for our first video segment. And our first talent, our first performer is the lovely Miss Maddie. Miss Maddie is one of our guides. Sadly, she's leaving, so we're starting this like at the emotional low point of the evening. It can only go up from here. Yeah, so with that,
be our guest,
be our guest, be our guest.
chose us? Were you watching from above? Is there someone there that knows us? Said we'd give you all love. Will you laugh just like your mother? Will you sigh like your old man? Will some things skip a generation like I've heard they often can? Are you a poet or a dancer? A devil or a clown? Or a strange new combination of the things we've handed down? I wonder who you'll look like. Will your hair fall down in curls? Will you be a mama's boy or daddy's little girl? Will you be a sad reminder of what's been lost along the way? Maybe you can help me find her in the things you do and say. And these things that we have given, they are not so easily found. Oh, but you can thank us later for the things we've handed down. The things we've handed down. You may not always be so grateful for the way that you were made. Maybe some feature of your father's that you'd gladly sell or trade. And one day you may look at us and say that you were cursed. But oh, with time that line has been extremely well rehearsed by our fathers and their fathers in some old and distant town. In places no one here remembers, called the things we've handed down. The things we've handed down. The things we've handed down.
Girl power. It's girl power. I got that girl power. Yeah, it's girl power.
Hey guys, can you see us?
Yeah, can you hear us? Here, hold on, I think I'm on mute. Hold on.
Kids,
Now?
mute.
Okay.
You're on mute.
Okay, I got it.
There, okay.
Wait, your video's paused.
Okay.
There,
Now.
there. You guys, great to see you. How you holding up?
So I have to know, have you guys watched Tiger King?
I have no idea if we're doing it right. The dog has gotten a lot of love lately.
I believe it.
How are you guys doing?
I think we're getting by.
Press
What
it.
was that? A kid was yelling. Sorry, go ahead. Work-life balance and kids doing everything all the time. Honey, I'm trying to talk to Cody. I'm trying to have a conversation.
It's unprecedented. But they
And those are N95. Your mask at work is N95.
No, it's so
Oh,
cool.
not in. Oh,
Those are
not
like
N95.
gold. Those are like gold, Katie. We can't get a hand of.
But the nice thing is it has a bell. It's like, we bought a bidet! You want to show them, buddy? Here, show them how it works.
It cleans out the mud guns.
See, who needs TP?
Mud
Who
gun.
needs TP now? Huh?
This is great.
Yeah, where did your kids go?
Don't do some eye protection.
Screen time.
You know, you gotta support the local businesses, or we won't have them.
You gotta support the local
I mean,
businesses. We've got an amazing curriculum from it's been outstanding.
Yeah, the distance learning at MRM.
It was we just like added an in-home tutor. It really the in-home curriculum that MRM provides. I mean, he comes to your house, right? I mean, he just shows right up.
He's
takes
right
care of
there. Yeah.
it.
Look at get marked here.
Otto, look who's here. Who's that?
The distance learning stuff is great, but my question is, how am I supposed to do that when I'm not bathing either? Like, I don't know. The only time I'm not being touched is when I'm sleeping, and even then I'm not entirely sure.
I think we're done here. Like, actually.
Okay.
We might have an injury.
Stay
Same
healthy.
time next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, next week.
Hello, this is Church Chat, and I'm the church lady. Well, you know, I'm not at church today. I'm recording this program at home due to the governor's orders. My. 2020 has been quite a year, hasn't it? The quarantine has been going on for a few weeks now. Pardon my hairdo, I haven't been to the beauty parlor for my wash and set since March 13th. And I know that I've been hearing about how the children all miss being in school. All the little girls and boys playing and jumping and, yes, well, but of course, now we have distance learning and Zoom meetings and Google Classroom. So that brings me to my guest tonight. He's everybody's favorite Google aficionado, David Bartle. Welcome. Welcome, David.
Hi, church lady. Hi. Thanks for having me here. It's a real delight to meet you in person. I've been a fan of your show for many, many years.
Oh, thank you. I'm blushing. Oh my. I'm feeling some tingles. Oh,
I know my wife
sweetheart.
will be envious that I'm here. She is also a big fan.
Oh, your wife. Oh, really? Did I hear they call her a madam? That doesn't sound proper at all. What kind of sinful Jezebel asks children to call her a madam?
No, not a madam. They called her Madame. Madame Rita. When she was volunteer French teacher, that is correct term for children to address their teacher in French, you know.
Oh, well, isn't that special? Yes, well, today we are just checking in with you to find out how the distance learning is going for your family. I understand you have 2 children who attend Many Rivers Montessori.
Yes. My kids love Many Rivers Montessori. They are middle schoolers there this year, 7th and 8th grade. They miss their friends right now, of course.
Well, sure, we are glad they have friends. They're special little friends, but that is not really the most important thing now, is it? What about their education? They need you to guide them at this time. Help them with their homework, right?
Yeah, not so much. I don't really get all that involved.
Really? Not all that involved? You are their father, but not all that involved. Really? Well, isn't math worksheets? Anything like that?
No, not really, not a bit. I just look at the Google Classroom updates to see if they're submitted their assignments on time. That's all. It's pretty easy, actually.
Well, I can just imagine how easy it is at your house. What about on the weekends then? What does your family do?
Well, Saturday in our house is chore day, and Sunday is church day. We watch the Sunday service from church online together as a family.
Oh my, I do like the sound of that. Let's do the superior dance together, shall we?
Okay, let's do that.
Cackle, Cackle, Plymouth Rocks by Emily. Decided by Tom, Nora, Oscar, Jack, Comb, Pippi, Christmas, Cooley. Cackle, Cackle, Plymouth Rocks by Ed Blair. No, Cackle, Cackle, Plymouth Rocks. Ye can have the wagon box. In the smokehouse, in the barn. Take 'em, we don't care a darn.
Out of there. Shoo. Ready? Cackle here, cackle there. Lay your eggs just anywhere. Every time you lay an egg, down the mortgage goes a pig. Whoa!
Cackle, cackle all the day. Who can find a better way? For to get ahead again than to cultivate the hen.
Are we visible? Or
Oh, hello.
Hi, us.
Hi again.
All right, the reviews are in. 2 thumbs up. I laughed. I cried. It moved me.
Is that from something?
I have no idea.
I have a question for you. Who is better behaved, our children or those chickens?
Oh, chickens. For sure.
You
Definitely
have a lot
the
of good
chickens.
noises,
I do animal sounds. I do animal sounds. Sounds.
Animal. All right. Our next event, we're going to hear from a man who is referred to on internal MRM documents as Hoss. Do you know what that stands for?
Hoss.
Kristen Shaw the Hoss. Kristen Shaw.
I don't think it's that.
I think it stands for Mr. Mark.
Head up school.
Head of school.
Head up
Head
school.
of school.
Take it away, Mr. Mark.
Wait. Nope.
Oh, no. Hold on.
After that, we're going to hear from John Cleaver. He's
That
going
was
to tell us.
that was a setup for a seamless transition.
He's going to tell us about the MRM Cares opportunity by which we can give our money for the children. That's very important. But now, take it away, Hoss.
Okay, I'm unmuted by the host, so I think you're all hearing me. Welcome, everybody. I've really missed seeing you all around school. So it's great to be here with all, well, it says 73 participants, but there's probably 2 people for screen. So we're up to about 140 some people here. So great turnout, wonderful. So welcome to Many Rivers Has Talent, the at-home edition. I want to thank people that have made this possible tonight. First, our hosts, Emily and Joel. We really appreciate you leading us through this. Our talent coordinator, John Cleaver, and our sort of back office support of Jenny Keto, Rita Rosenberger, Andrea Christofferson, and Karen Scoob. Thank you for helping this all run smoothly tonight. And of course, to all of our talent. This is off to a great start. I'm really enjoying what everybody's put together here. So thank you. You know, this quarantine period kind of seems endless, even for someone that goes into school every day, because we still have a limited childcare program, it still seems kind of endless. But one of the positive things in my going to school every day is we're still focused on the fall. We just redid the drainage issues on the Children's House playground. We've got all our beds in for the new Spanish room renovation. We're getting close to completion on hiring that additional upper elementary teacher, and also the new executive assistant who's going to take Jenny's place when she moves into being the reading specialist. And also really exciting, Nick and I have been working on figuring out the best model of hydrostatic disinfectant fogger to buy so that we're ready for everyone to come back in the fall. And so that's been a really great project. So just thank you everyone for being here tonight. This was a fun evening, and I look forward to seeing you all again in person, hopefully before too long. And I'm gonna hand things now over to John.
All right, thanks, Mark. You know, Many Rivers is like a family. And, you know, we are so glad that you are part of our family. When hard times come, and this coronavirus, it is hard. Families, they pull together, they support each other. And so that's one of the big reasons why we wanted to go ahead with tonight's talent show. It's so that we could come together, we could be together, connect, have fun, you know, feel more normal for a night. So thanks for being with us. If you're able, we'd also invite you to support the MRM family by giving financially to our MRM's Cares Fund. You know, as we often say around here, it's for the kids, and it is for the kids. We're investing in a school where kids, they love learning. They feel loved, and they actually want to go to school. We set up the MRM's Cares Fund because, well, because no one budgets for a pandemic. The school has extra cost. And also, we want to be able to help families that are really struggling with emergency financial aid. And we just want to be able to have MRM going on providing the amazing educational opportunity that it does, an opportunity that really can change the world through children. So if you are able, we invite you to give. You can click on the link in the chat window. Many of us received a text message. You can use that to give. It is a great way to support the MRM family. With that, it's on with the show. Back to you, Joel and Emily.
All right, we're back. I noticed there's a lot of comments about people's hair.
Oh yeah, quarantine hair. It's the new hockey hair.
I really don't know what they're talking about myself.
No, your hair is same.
I actually feel a little impinged upon as a person who normally has
big
crazy
hair.
Yeah, that like other people are.
Oh, they're encroaching on your big hair territory.
Exactly.
Big time.
It's my look.
Yeah.
Step off, Hoss. You know, Emily, I think this would be a good time for a joke.
Ooh, I have a joke. Okay, so here's my joke. There are these two whales, and they're out swimming. And the first whale says to the second whale, "Hey, how are you doing?" And the second whale says,
Well, I think it's time that we saw some actual talents. So that means we're going to have to bring in the children, obviously. So it's time for our next video segment, Children.
Whitney. Today we're going to show you a magic trick. We're going to get this big orange into the tiny bottle. Watch. See, it's stuck. Can't get out. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and this is Candy Moon by Harry Styles.
The solar system. I don't know if that's how you spell solar, so that's why I just did that. Okay, first we're going to be touring the planets and the sun. First here we have Mercury. Kind of hard to make. Medium. Next, Venus. Oh, I'm just telling you, he likes falling. And I'm going in order of all the planets. Here's Earth. I even put a toothpick out Oh, dang it, the moon. For it to put in the moon, it seems not to be working because of some mysterious thing. If you look up way, way in the corner, here's the, wait, I just need to get off this piece of tape. Halley's Comet. If you have not heard of it, it's a comet that comes here, I don't know, once every like 1 or 2 years. Here we have the sun. Here comes the sun. Oh, here's Mars. Mars. Oopsie. Well, it's Mars. Oh, and it's 2 moons. Saturn, turning. Literally, he never stops turning. I think it's because he's covered with a hula hoop, but you never know. Uranus, very, very cold. Cold. A gas giant, huge.
Hi, I'm Catherine Long. I'm a parent alumni at Many Rivers Montessori, and I'm going to play The Enchantment by Edwin McLean. This was also Sonia's 6th grade piano recital. I'll just give it my best try. Enchantment, this is take 1. Take 2. Take 3.
Here's the story of a playboy genius who was gearing up to form some sort of crew.
One's a former Russian spy,
A god of thunder, one fought in World War II.
It's the story of a handsome Star-Lord, like the greatest to ever walk the earth by far.
And a falcon, and a magic doctor, Wakanda forever.
Until one day all the heroes were assembled to fight a villain who paid much more than a punch.
And this group was labeled the Avengers. That's the way we all became the Marvel Bunch. The Marvel Bunch. The Marvel Bunch. That's the way we became the Marvel Bunch.
Hello, brother.
Shut up!
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.
Joel, I think you're muted. Joel, unmute yourself.
Well, whatever you will say about the children. Oh, Emily, you're frozen. Oh no, you're kind of breaking up. I think something. Is that your connection or my connection? Anyway, whatever you will say about the children, I think they're gonna make great content creators when they grow up. Come back.
Oh yeah, totally. That's what a Montessori education will do for you folks.
There were a lot of things happening there.
Oh God, technology.
I felt like the solar system presentation was the way that he felt
learned
close
things
to those planets. Like he was like, oh yeah, this is my buddy, a gas giant.
Hula hooping forever.
Yeah. Well, that was Saturn. Saturn spins because of anyway.
I didn't go to
Our next
Montessori.
segment is really about song and dance.
Almost like a real talent show.
Almost. I mean, is this a talent show?
We've got standards.
We do have
They
standards.
come in right about.
People exceed them. people underwhelm? I don't know. Like us, for example.
I'm excited.
We don't know because we don't know what you're saying.
So take it away, song and dance.
Hi MRM, my name is Heather Honer. I used to work there until I stopped so I could do full-time foster care. We have 5 kiddos now from a couple of different sibling groups, and the 3 of them we've had for over a year. There's like statistics that are kind of all over the board about how many children end up in prison even after they've been in foster care, like raised in foster care. And so I'm going to share this song from J.J. Heller. I was singing it for months before we got our first boys, and it just reminds me of them. Particularly the first week we had them, the 6 and 9-year-old brothers were in the tubby together. And the 9-year-old said, I want to go to jail someday. And the 6-year-old was like, yeah, me too. And so then we talked a little bit about what jail was actually like. And by the end of that short conversation, he was like, okay, well, I guess maybe I want to have a family and, you know, kids and a house and a job. And then he looked at his little brother and said, and I'll have a room for you too. Anyways, I am a woman of faith, and I totally draw on love from up above to love on these kiddos. Did the same thing with your kiddos when I was at MRM. So here's my song. He cries in a corner where nobody sees. He's a boy with a story no one would believe. He prays every night, dear God, won't you please send someone here who will love me, who will love me for me, not what I have done or what I have become, who will love me for me, 'cause nobody has shown me what love really means. Her office is shrinking a little each day. She's a woman whose husband has run away. She'll go to the gym after working today. Maybe if she was thinner, he would have stayed. Who'll love me for me, not for what I have done or what I will become. She says, who'll love MRM.
Jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping, and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
Dobre došle, joj. Kiteni svatovi, dobre došle. Kiteni svatovi, joj. Sto dojdovte, joj. Sto jeden ojdovte, sto dojdovte. Sto jeden ojdovte, joj.
A kiss, the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks won't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's! Cartier! Black Frost! Talk to me, Harry Winston. Tell me all about it. Woo! There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. That's those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I've heard of affairs that are strictly platonic, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. And I think affairs that you must keep listening are better bets. If little pets get big bets, time rolls on and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up if you bend. But stiff Knackle stiff knees, you can't stray straight at Tiffany's diamonds. Oh, I mean diamonds. Diamonds. I don't mean rhinestones, but diamonds. Diamonds are a
Sorry, dying over here. That might be the best thing that I have seen in a very long time. Thank you, Dana. Wow, holy cow.
Did you know that Dana Varland is married to an old-timey hot air balloon operator?
Love that mustache. Oh.
Yeah, and the pocket chain.
Mm-hmm.
And he, in a rather concerning development, is also, I think, a surgeon.
You need a pocket watch to be a surgeon.
Yeah, it's like the surgery of the 1800s.
Bite this.
Like, I don't have a lot of technology, but I know what time it is.
Just go back to your script, Joel.
Oh, right, my script. Well, ladies and gentlemen, shall we go to the next video segment?
Yeah, I believe this is the part of the evening where we have to let you know things are about to get real.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around, and one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go.
It's you and me. That was better than the last one.
Wow, those people were really talented. I sure
That is
hope
certainly one word for it.
I sure hope there are some scouts out there looking for the next, great American star. I hear Zoom was having some security issues, so if there's any Hollywood producers out there who are creeping on the
that
Zoom.
man has the voice of an angel.
Truly, my hair was standing on end. But
Do you fear running into a lumberjack in the woods? Or do you...
Oh, I look forward to it.
You look forward to it.
Big time.
Do you assume they're wearing that dress under the
Always. Have you not watched
outfit?
Monty Python? If you've watched Monty Python, you know.
We had a guy visit our house, and he was like the ultimate hipster kind of a guy, and he had the Red Wing boots, and he had the buffalo plaid shirt and everything, and he described going to his
father-in-law's house.
His father-in-law's house, or no, he was just dating the girl.
Yeah.
And
future father-in-law. His father-in-law was a real logger.
And so he showed up wearing these clothes, and the future father-in-law,
who was about 6.5 feet tall, looked down at him and said,
"Nice outfit."
Nice outfit.
Yeah.
That was the finale of our show.
But not of our evening.
Not of our evening. Heavens,
Not even
no.
close, because there's an after party. But before we talk about the after
Ain't no party like a Zoom after party. And Jenny Keto is putting the link for that party into
I just
the
saw
chat
it pop
right
on
now.
the chat. It's popping.
So I think you cut and paste it and start a new tab, and you can, not a Zoom power user, chat
We'll
if you
wake
have
up the
questions.
children. Yeah, but first of all, there's some people we need to thank. We want to thank all of the participants who made either fools or stars of themselves. Thank you. And we want to thank all of you, the audience, for showing up. And we hope that this felt a little bit like a family.
Fun. Hopefully
community.
it felt really fun.
John Cleaver was insistent on fun, and I hope that this provided.
There's nothing more fun than enforced fun.
Yes,
You
mandatory
had
fun.
fun.
You have had fun. Also, we want to thank everyone who donated to help the kids and help the school get through this unprecedented situation.
And I think
Are these times precedented or unprecedented?
will we get them through them together or
No
not?
one is letting me know.
letting me know in their emails.
Anyway, thank you if you have donated for donating. If you haven't yet, thank you for donating in the very near future.
And I think we can all say, wow, we miss regular school. We miss the building, the teachers, Mr. Mark, the assistants, everyone at the desk. It is such an amazing place. It is so special. We are so lucky to be able to send our kids there. We're so hopeful that we will be able to get back to it full swing in the fall, and any donation helps that reality.
Yes, and we want to thank all of you folks, Haas, the board, all the guides, all the various helpers at the school for continuing to take care of our children, whether in person or virtually. Just,
we need an applause track.
It's not easy to be you, and we applaud you. Everyone virtually
Virtual
in your
applause.
own home.
Yes.
Applaud these good people. So thank you, and thank you, Emily. It was
Thank you,
enjoyable
Joel.
spending these
Maybe
90
next
minutes
year
with you.
we'll be able to do this with real microphones.
Or maybe they'll replace us. That would be
Maybe we'll never be
probably a
allowed to
better
do this
outcome.
again.
So there's credits, I'm told, because
There's
any good
credits
show
with adorable
has credits.
films.
So thank you.
We miss you. We love
Good
you.
night.
Good night. Good luck. And
Stay safe.
and/or stay safe. My kids are melting down. I better go put them to bed.
All right.
Hopefully we'll see you over in the next spot, but roll credits.
and pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
Sugar, oh honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey, oh sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Around the world, the trip begins with a kiss. Roam if you want to, roam around the world. Roam if you want to, without wings, without wheels.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down.
Work, 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 work.